Welcome back. Filling educational gaps in a fun and engaging way. The Children's Hour is a weekly educational and entertaining public radio program for kids and families. Now, this program utilizes excellent music, has some expert guests, talented kids, and a format that's proven to be successful in growing and keeping listeners of all ages engaged. I spoke with Katie Stone. She's the executive director and producer of the Children's Hour to find out more about their wildly popular show. Katie Stone is joining us this morning. She is the executive director and producer of the Children's Hour radio show and podcast. Katie, great to have you with us.
Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Definitely. Thank you for joining us. Let's go a little bit deeper into this here. Let's talk about, the radio hour and podcast. What's it all about?
The Children's Hour is a weekly public radio program, and we are airing on nearly 90 stations around the United States and around the world in 3 countries. And what we do is we create public radio programming that's educational and entertaining with an entire group of children who are New Mexican children who are part of the development and on the production team.
Wow, that is amazing. And again, we know that with a lot of children right now, doing the home learning, we're kind of going back to some tools that we haven't used in a while, but it's getting a modern update to it, correct?
Yeah, so we have been producing, I've been the producer of the Children's Hour for 19 years. And in the last year, the pivot to needing to produce remotely like we're doing today is something we were able to do pretty easily with the Children's Hour. But what we're doing is we create educational content that is an hour of content that actually meets standards around the country for children in civics education, STEM education, music and art education. And we give kids an opportunity to perform and be on the radio, children who may have never had an opportunity to be on the radio before.
And that's kind of intentional to have the themes pretty wide ranging, correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're seeking to fill the gaps. We're trying to help our teachers fill in some of those curricular content areas that are not necessarily always being filled. And so we have a very strong emphasis, for example, on civics education, which we know is de minimis in our country. And so we're trying really hard to get kids up to speed on things like what is the Electoral College? Or what does your Secretary of State actually do? Or your state auditor? So we cover a very wide range of topics.
That is very cool, and not even just educational for children, could be educational for a lot of adults as well.
Well, that's exactly what we hear, and we know from our listener demographics that, in fact, we have uncovered a magical formula to not have adults tune out when the program starts. Part of that is that we play excellent music that really keeps people engaged between our segments. And the other part of that is people are eager to hear from kids directly. So in the last 6 months, the kids on our crew have talked quite openly about how the pandemic has been impacting them personally. It's been really amazing to hear firsthand what it's like to be a kid right now.
Yeah, exactly. Some challenging times, of course, not just for adults, but like you said, children. The question of the morning right now is, where can listeners hear the show?
Here in New Mexico, we're all over the state on different stations. In Albuquerque and Santa Fe, you can hear us on Saturday mornings on KUNM. We're down in the southern part of the state as well, in Alamogordo and in Las Cruces. We're in Gallup, and we're on the west side and other stations too. You can find the whole list at childrenshour.org, and we have a link that says stations, and you can hear us pretty much anytime during the day, anywhere. Most stations stream the content online. And of course, we make a podcast out of every show so that children and families can have this educational material on demand when they want it.
Keeping us all up to date and filling the educational gaps right there. Katie Stone, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me this morning.